With so much to see in this vast country, it can be difficult to know where to start when it comes to planning a trip in the United States. World-class cities, some known for history and others known for fun or glamour, give visitors a broad spectrum of places to choose from. The best places to visit in the United States may simply depend on your personal interests. Washington, D.C. is the U.S. capital and home to some of the most famous sites and national treasures in America. From the White House and the Capitol building to the Smithsonian museums, this city should be on everyone's itinerary of the East Coast. Assateague Island is best known for the wild horses that have called the area their home for hundreds of years. It's not uncommon to see them taking a seaside walk along the water's edge, and they don't seem to mind sharing the space with visiting sunbathers. Even if it's just a day trip to see the horses, it's well worth the 2.5-hour drive from the city. Orlando or Kissimmee. Orlando, which for most tourists is synonymous with Kissimmee, is all about the theme parks. Walt Disney World Resort, Universal Studios, and SeaWorld are the big attractions. This is one of the best vacation spots in the U.S. for families. Kids love it, but adults will also enjoy the parks, as well as the shopping, dining, golfing, and sunshine. New Orleans. New Orleans is like no other southern city. The mix of cultures, with strong French and Spanish influences, is more reminiscent of the Caribbean than the United States. Cajun and Creole cuisine, jazz music, and the architecture of the French Quarter set this city apart and make it a perfect destination for a long weekend getaway. Los Angeles. Southern California has a culture all of its own, and Los Angeles is the epicenter of this unique area. The city has always been associated with glamour, with the suburbs of Hollywood, Beverly Hills, and Bel Air dominating pop culture. Travelers will find all kinds of vacation possibilities in the Los Angeles area. Miami. The hotspot of southern Florida, Miami is more than just a great beaching destination. Wonderful beaches can be found all over Florida, but Miami offers an atmosphere like no other city in the state. Waikiki. Waikiki is one of America's top beaching destinations, with all the comforts of North America on a beautiful tropical island in the Pacific Ocean. Located on the Hawaiian island of Oahu, Waikiki is a suburb of Honolulu known for the beautiful golden sand beach that stretches along the ocean front, backed by hotels and retail establishments. Las Vegas. This glittering city of lights in the desert holds a unique appeal, and one that has been attracting visitors for decades. Huge resort complexes, with all kinds of things to see and do at any time of year, have made this a destination that draws everyone. From WANTTOBE newlyweds WHO come here to say their vows, to families or singles WHO just want to hang out around a pool. Houston. Houston is the perfect city for a friend's getaway, a couple's retreat, or a family vacation. With direct flights from cities across the United States and Canada, you can easily fly in to see a sports game, wander through Houston's museum district, lounge by a pool at one of the many luxury hotels, and spend your evenings enjoying incredible meals. Houston has developed into a hot spot for dining in the United States and is now well known for extraordinary cuisine. The Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon is one of those must-see bucket list destinations that have been attracting visitors for generations. Gazing out over the canyon walls to an endless horizon and an unfathomable depth below is one of the highlights of any trip in the United States. San Francisco. This charming and picturesque West Coast city is the perfect getaway destination for couples, singles, or families. Famous sights, charming streets, beautiful views, and outdoor dining are all part of what makes San Francisco such a great place to visit. New York. New York City is like no other city in the world, and one that must be experienced to be fully appreciated. For first-time visitors, walking the streets can be like walking through a movie set, with famous sights at every turn. From the Empire State Building to Rockefeller Plaza, the Chrysler Building, Central Park, the High Line, Times Square, Fifth Avenue, Broadway, and of course, the Statue of Liberty. That's some information about beautiful places in the United States. I hope this information is useful. Thanks for watching.